Good morning, everyone. My name is Stacey and I have the privilege of leading today's service for Harold George Smith, known to us all as Harry. Before we begin, I'll just share a few housekeeping notes. Please ensure your mobile phones are switched off or on silent. The family invites you to join them for refreshments in the adjoining lounge after the service. Today's service is being live streamed for those who are unable to attend in person. The family has chosen a seashell tribute when you arrived. You may have placed a seashell in the bowl by Harry's photograph. You're welcome to add another during the reflection time later on in the service. We gather here today in love and sadness to farewell Harry and to celebrate a life lived with humour, skill, and unshakable love for the ocean. Harry passed away suddenly while deep sea fishing with his best mate Franco, doing what he loved most at the age of 72. He leaves behind his daughter, Tempest, his sons Adrian, Christian, and Eric, and his 4 grandsons, Zale, Dylan, Kai, and Fletcher. He is now reunited with his beloved wife, Marion, who passed away 5 years ago. I would now like to invite Eric, Harry's oldest son, up the front to share a reading. Thank you, Eric. I have the honour of sharing words today on behalf of Harry's children, Tempest, Adrian, Christian, and Eric. They want you to know first and foremost that their dad was a man of simple pleasures, big laughs, and unwavering love for his family. He wasn't a man of flash or fuss, unless, of course, you were talking about fishing tackle. In that case, he would talk to you through every lure, hook, and sinker in his collection like it was a treasure chest. Harry's life revolved around 3 great loves: his family, his mates, and the ocean. The sea was his soul, whether it was early morning stillness before the first cast, or the excitement of feeling a bite on the line. Fishing gave him joy, and he shared that joy generously. Some of their best memories with Dad involve salty air, packed eskies, and Franco, always Franco by his side. Harry and Franco had a friendship that lasted over 4 decades. Their banter was as much a part of fishing as the rods themselves. The kids used to joke that Franco was their other parent on the weekends. Harry was a man of patience. Unless you tried to borrow his fishing gear without asking, then you'd see another side of him. But when it came to teaching his kids and later his grandsons, he never rushed them. Whether it was baiting a hook, tying a knot, or steering the boat, he had a way of making them feel like they could do it all. When Marion passed away 5 years ago, they saw a side of Dad that was quieter and gentler. He missed her deeply, but he carried her memory with grace. He kept her traditions alive, especially Sunday roast dinners. And he spoke often to the grandkids about the love they shared. Harry was proud of each of his children. He celebrated their wins, supported them through their challenges, and in true Harry style, wasn't afraid to give them a cheeky nudge if they needed it. His advice was always straightforward. Do the best you can, look after your mates, and never forget to enjoy the moment. From the kids' perspective, he was the kind of dad who showed up, not just physically, but fully. Whether it was school sports day, a flat tire, a late night phone call, he was there. And that is the gift they'll carry forever. His legacy lives on in his 4 grandsons, Zale, Dylan, Kai, and Fletcher, who adored their pop. He taught them to respect the ocean, to keep their lines untangled, and most importantly, to treasure time with family. The kids want to thank all of you for being here today. They know Harry would be humbled to see the room filled with people who loved him, laughed with him, and shared in the many chapters of his life. Harry, Dad, Pop, you have left us with a lifetime of memories, countless stories, and lessons we'll never forget. You've taught us that a good life isn't measured in the number of days you have, but in the number of moments you truly live. And Dad, you truly lived. Now I would like to invite two of Harry's closest friends, Franco and Mick, to share some stories and tributes about him. Thank you, Franco and Mick. That was beautiful. Please join us in reflecting Harry's life through a slideshow with the most precious memories of Harry. Photographs of Harry's life, fishing competitions, family gatherings, and quiet moments with Marion. Harry believed life was like fishing. You need patience, the right tools, and the courage to cast out into the unknown. He taught those around him that love and friendship are life's greatest catches. Harry, as we say our final goodbye, we release you to the deep waters you so loved. May the tide carry you gently, and may your spirit find calm seas and endless horizons. We now commit his body to be cremated in the sure knowledge that his memory will remain forever unanchored in our hearts. I now invite you to come forward and place a final seashell in the bowl or touch Harry's fishing cap before departing.